YouTube. Yes, it's me again, the second time today, but it's like 10 o'clock at night. Yes, I know. I'm a little hyper because I don't really know why, but I guess I'm a lot more hyper at night. Okay, so I want to talk about relationships and breakups. And yes, I do. I've had a breakup, a really bad breakup before. And I want to talk to girls, some guys too. I want to talk to guys because I know not all guys are bad, and some guys are not the same. Not all guys are the same. I'm not saying all guys are the same. I'm saying that some guys are, and they're assholes, and they're fucking bitches. I know, but I'm not gonna try to talk for so long because I know I like to talk a lot. That's me. That's just me. I just do my own. But I want to tell you girls, I want to say, don't listen to a guy. Ready? Don't listen to a guy who says they've been hurt in the past. Like, maybe some guys have been hurt in the past, like, but when they're like, oh, I can't trust you because I've been hurt in the past so many times, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. I'm telling you, I had this ex-boyfriend and he tried to tell me that I was gonna hurt him, nigga. Okay, I saw him a couple days ago and we were dating for 5 months. And 5 months, and then he tells me where I saw him, he said, oh, I still love you. I miss you. You looking good. Yeah, nigga, whatever. I don't want to hear the bullshit. Like, back out of my face, talk to the hand. Oh. But, he was like, okay, here's my number. So he texted me. He was like, I still love you. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And he was like, I have to tell you something. He's like, when we were dating, during the 5 months we were dating, like, the last 2 months I cheated on you. And I was like, fuck this bullshit. Pretty much what he said, I'm going to show you. Well, probably won't be able to see it that much, but that whole paragraph right there, yeah, that whole paragraph. But, kind of flipped, but that whole paragraph right there, he wrote, and pretty much all he said, he was like, I accepted the girl 2 months, the 2 months we ended our relationship, whatever, you should know what I mean. But, he was like, I used a rubber. I was like, nigga, I don't care if you used a rubber. You've done it. It ain't going away. But I was like, he was like, I would have told you the night I saw you, but you would have bugged out on me. And I was like, nigga, I'm bugging out on you right now. What do you think I'm going to do? And he was like, I still love you, and I hope you still love me. And I'll understand if you want to have a one-night stand with someone. Skirt. That's not what I do. I'm not a hoe. Okay, one night stand? No, I ain't no hoe. So, pretty much, I was like, 2 wrongs don't make a right. And I pretty much told him he was pathetic on the phone. And I was like, fuck this bullshit, I'm gonna call you. He was like, why? And I was like, because I can. See, I used to be the kind of girl who would take anything. Like, if a guy cheated on me, I would want him back, and I would just be like, oh, I want you again. I would say, I want you. It's okay. It was a one-time thing. No, if you do that, I'm telling you girls, if you do that, then they're going to think they can stomp all over you. Even with friends, they do that too. They hurt you, and then you'd be like, oh, it's okay, but they do it again. Because that's what they think. You're a softie, but I don't do that no more. Because I learned my lesson. Very much. And when I was on the phone with him, I kept telling him he's a liar, because since day one he was like, oh, I've been hurt so many times in the past and I can't really trust you now because it's only been like 2 months or whatever. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not that kind of girl to do that to you. And I was like, you know, I can't. And then he was like, oh, whatever. So after he told me this, I was like, you're a liar. You're pathetic. You do nothing. You might work, but you're pathetic. But I got on the phone with him, and he was like, whatever. He acted like he didn't hear what I was saying. I was like, nigga, do you not hear what I'm saying? Do you not hear what I'm saying? I said, you can tell me all that shit, but you sit there and tell me that you cheated on me, and I'm not gonna get an attitude? No. I was so fucking pissed. You didn't even, oh my god. Don't even play that bullshit with me. But, I was sitting there, and I was like, you don't love me. If you love me, you wouldn't do that. He was like, oh, I got out of hand. Like, when you like, say you get out of hand, you say you smoke weed, you tend to, when you smoke weed, you know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. And I know enough not to smoke, not to sleep with a guy when I smoke weed. I know that. You're not supposed to do that. Like, guys, if you're watching this, guys, tell me. Tell me. Is it really true that you really can't handle yourself enough? You can't, like, control the weed? That's what my ex-boyfriend told me. He said, oh, I couldn't control it. That was his favorite thing. Oh, I can't control my drinks and my weed. I'm still thinking about my boyfriends or whatever. If I'm still thinking about somebody that I know, if I'm smoking or drinking. And, I mean, I don't know. Guys, you can comment and tell me right below. You can tell me what you think. Why do guys tend to cheat on girls? I mean, what I think guys shouldn't get in a relationship if they don't trust themselves. If they don't trust themselves, they shouldn't get into a relationship. That's what I think. But I want to tell you girls, just hold your own and do yourself. I mean, don't depend on any guy because don't depend on anybody except the people your family and your really good friends, because they're not going to always be there for you. And I mean, you just got to count on yourself in life, because you know your own self. Nobody else knows you as much as you know anybody else. So, girls, just do your own. Don't depend on anybody else, please. I hope you take my advice. I'm going to stop talking right now because I know I'm probably talking your ears off, but I just wanted to tell you, I want to tell you also that all guys aren't the same. And guys that know that they are good, guys that agree with what I'm talking about, comment, subscribe me. But I know I'm talking your ear off, so I'll just shut up and say subscribe, comment below, do whatever, and I'll talk to you guys later. And I hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.